Hello and welcome back to the Boss House. I'm Bo and this is my journey to avoid dying on the Walmart floor. This week I've been a little naughty, so let's go through my transactions real quick. On the 3rd, I got paid $1,182.67, which of course is more than I budget for. Then I stuffed $294, and then I had a snacky snack for $3.20. Not terrible. But then we get to the 7th. The 7th, I was very naughty. I spent the night over a friend's house. We had a little slumber party / TV binge fest. I was there from, it was like 5:30 p.m. one night to 11 the next night. And I had some food that I definitely should not have paid this much for the food that I ate, but it was really good and I was really hungry and there wasn't a lot of food available because I had not planned to spend that long there. I had not planned on being there for more than 24 hours. So there might have been some drinking involved. I'm a grown up, I'm a grown up and sometimes I just need to have a little fun. So I was just a smidge naughty and had some food that was not accounted for in groceries. To be fair, I'm going to unstuff most of my grocery money at the end of this paycheck. So that's okay. I'm not going to feel bad. I had a blast. Then on the 8th, my credit card came out. I just paid the minimum payment on my personal credit card, and then I sent the rest of the amount that I budget. I budget $175, so $94 is my minimum payment, and then I sent the remaining $81 to my house budget credit card. So technically, I'm paying credit cards with the $175, but I'm splitting it up because the other credit card has higher interest. So I'm paying as much as I possibly can on that, besides, my little naughtiness. And then on the 9th, I also had a little naughtiness, $1.67 snacky snack. I'm not going to feel bad for it, y'all. I'm just not. I try to generally stay under the whole $20 a paycheck that I budget for eating out, but I refuse to feel guilty for sometimes going over. I just need to keep it under control. Well, maybe not even under control. I need to keep it reasonable. So I'm not going out to spend like $200 at a restaurant, but if I occasionally have vending machine snacks, or I grab a candy bar from the store, or I grab like enough snacks to last me a day at a friend's house while we're watching TV all day. Like, it's okay. I'm gonna be okay. So that was that. That was my expenses for the week. Let's see what that means for my budget. Oh, and I forgot the paperclip so that I could go directly to this budget. This is it. So it's okay. We'll be okay. We're just winging it a little bit as usual. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just trying not to be a mess, a complete mess, and I'm trying not to be impoverished. So, got paid, as I said, more than I budgeted for. I did know that I was going to get more than this. I've been doing overtime whenever I can manage it, like whenever I get enough energy to work overtime. I will work overtime, whether that be half an hour or an hour, 8 hours, 10 hours, whatever I can manage in the week. I will try to get a little bit of overtime, generally speaking, because I really don't want, I know I'm not paying a crap ton in debt. I'm not paying a bunch to my debt, and I know it's all going to get paid off when my house sells, but I hadn't planned on spending as much as I did on the house sale. So I feel like as much of an edge I can get on that debt, means I'll be better off once everything is said and done. And hopefully I'll pay as little interest as possible. So we're in it for the long run, I guess. To be fair, sorry y'all, I'm so defensive. But I never wanted to be super strict with my budget. Like, never. This budget, the whole point of this is to stabilize my spending, not to completely cut it down to nothing. I still want to live while I'm getting out of debt, while I'm getting my stuff together. I want a budget that's reasonably sustainable, that I can like stay in the ballpark of and just not spend more than I make. That's all I want, y'all. I'm not trying to be a hero. I'm not trying to like break myself to get out of my current situation. I just want a stable budget that I can reasonably expect what I'm going to spend. Dining out is always going to be kind of an issue. I'm really bad about it because I get hungry and I like snacks. I like candy bars. I just like it, okay? Sorry, I'm so defensive. I'm done, I swear. Okay, so, back to the regular scheduled program. I did get paid more than I budgeted for, as I knew I would because I worked extra. I did split my credit card payment. I decided that instead of just putting my minimum payment here for my personal credit card, I am going to reflect both payments so that I still stay, so that it appears like I'm still staying in budget, even though I have been. But you know what I mean? Like, I didn't like the last time it just looked like I just paid the minimum instead of what I budgeted for. I did pay what I budgeted for to debt. So I am going to keep this as the $175. I just showed that I split it here. So that's what that means anyway. I still have my Just Dance subscription to pay for, which is about $27. I'm not giving this up. I love Just Dance so much. I love dancing. And the game does not come with enough songs for the amount of dancing I do. So this is one of my few vices. I'm not giving it up. I love it too much. And then phone bill still has to come out for $80, which is going to be as expected because it's always exactly $80. I kind of love T-Mobile. I still want to switch to Mint because it is a little cheaper, but I do love T-Mobile for the flat rate and it being a good rate considering this is for two phone lines, $80. It's not bad. So I am on budget for that. Dining out, I'm already over budget, and I'm probably, let's be real, I'm probably going to get a few more snacks. I'm probably going to stop at the store at some point and get a bag of chips or get a candy bar or something. It's going to happen. We will survive. It's okay. Then groceries, I am, of course, way under budget because my boyfriend has been chipping in for groceries in exchange for me paying the rent. So he's bulking up our groceries. He's bulking up our groceries and buying like all the non-perishables that he possibly can during this time so that my grocery bill will be lower for an extended period of time. I figured that was the safest bet considering there's no stable amount that he can really give to me because his income really isn't enough to live the lifestyle that he's living. Let's just put it that way. Because he has legal bills, because he still has this custody thing ongoing. It's been upwards of like $25,000 so far. It's wild. Lawyers are so expensive. But because he never knows how much his lawyer bill is going to be, he can't rely on how much he's going to have left every month. So once the lawyer bill comes in, what he's going to do is whatever's left, he will contribute to non-perishables. And that's just how we're going to do it, so that he isn't like giving up, like not paying utilities or not paying other things. I mean, he absolutely has to pay his lawyer, but I still want him to be able to like buy his kids shoes if they need it, like pay for back to school stuff when they need it, contribute to their healthcare insurance. Like this stuff is important. So he's going to be giving me what's left after paying the lawyer and everything that his kids need. And that is going to go on for I don't know how long, until he pays me back, basically. So that is what's happening with that. And train fare for the kids has not come out yet. Still don't know when that's going to happen, because it just depends on how often we take them on the bus or the train. And then I did stuff these funds, the penny challenge and the $1,000 challenge, 26 and 48. These are both going to my emergency fund. So that is as usual. I am on budget and under budget. My little chaoticness with snacky snacks notwithstanding, I'm still going to be under budget in this category because my groceries, I'm spending so much less on groceries. It's just like the few little trips that I make myself without him. So that's that. It's already been over 11 minutes. I appreciate you for staying as long as you did. Sorry about the little rant. I get a little defensive. My bad. I'm sorry. I appreciate you. I love you. You deserve financial stability, and I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.